In our last part, we looked at a brief history of YouTube poops and some of the influences it had on today's remix culture. To watch that video, there is a link in the description.
Boggle, boggle, boggle. Boggle.
By defining YouTube poops definitely, you find yourself having to have your own lingo and terminology. YouTube poops have always had their own set of rules and techniques in a way. In almost every YouTube poop, we see a lot of these being used. As the genre went on, we started to see a shift in these techniques' use. I'm going to play this clip of Poopisms made by Big-Eyed Luigi. I was working on my own version of this, but I really don't think I can top this or necessarily capture the essence as well as this 45-second clip. So enjoy, and actually please go like and watch the original version. I'll link that in the description as well.
I'm here to tell you about the word octagon is an amazing shape that has 8 fantastic sides and 8 awesome angles. Sorry, Elmo, I can't stop at the stop sign right now. Here, let me show you. Oh, man. This is embarrassing. To bring an octagon. How, Elmo? How? Sis. This stop sign is an octagon.
Now, this doesn't exactly cover it all, but this is the core. Other poopisms that you want to see are going to be on the YouTube Poop Wiki, which is an unorganized mess. This is off script. I hate. Doing research for this was awful because of that website. I didn't really want to use Know Your Meme either, because it's just like, God, why? But, God, that YouTube Poop Wiki needs to be organized in some way. You wouldn't believe it, but there's other subgenres of YouTube poops. First of these are YouTube poop music videos. The music videos are mostly comprised of using voice or sound samples to emulate a song they are covering for a humorous effect. Then there is YouTube poop music video soccer. YTPMV Soccer is a competitive version between 2 creators for the best video. Here are the rules. Number 1, you and your opponent decide on who goes first. Number 2, you decide with your opponent on the number of rounds that are going to be in the game. Number 3, after you post your YTPMV, then your opponent has to use the video source or the song to make the next YTPMV, or if your opponent posts their YTMPV, I did it again, YTPMV, then you either have to use the video source or the song source to make your next YTPMV. Oh my god. This process repeats. Normally, people put their rounds as responses to the previous round's video to tell people when the future round is supposed to be started. When you're on the last round, and so is your opponent, then you usually end it with a message at the end of your last round. YTPMV. God, I can never get that. Anagrams kill me. Many random YouTubers will vote on who is the winner by commenting on the last round videos. And here is when we're going to get into something really, really weird and kind of more recent. YouTube Poop Tennis, which is just... yeah. YouTube Poop Tennis is just a YouTube poop made out of YouTube poops by other YouTube poopers in a competition. Here are the rules. One person must make a YouTube poop. The other must make a YouTube poop of that YouTube poop with 3 or more edits. At least one of the edits must contain an outside source. A maximum of 3 scenes can be added, as more edits can be made, but they must use the original source. Continue this until one of the 2 stop or give up. And when I mean weird, there are rounds that go into the 50s. YTP Tennis manages to be even weirder than YouTube Poops themselves, which is a big accomplishment. Honestly, someone can YouTube Poop this video and then make a tennis of it. If someone can do that, please, that would be hilarious. Another small offshoot is YTP Movies, which is a YTP that usually exceeds 10 minutes or so. Usually YTPs that are even longer than 4 minutes are not met positively. An example of this is this hour-long YTP of a movie I found. I don't know the name offhand because I'm going off script again, but this, yeah, that's just, it's an hour long and there's like slight edits. It's awful. I only watched like 20 minutes of it. But a great example of YTP movies is Orpheus FTW's King of the Hill collab videos. They manage to be entertaining somehow, even though they go into the 20-minute mark, and the edits are fantastic. And I think that covers it on all the offshoots. If I missed anything, tell me. But on the next episode, I will be debating whether YouTube Poops are Dadaist art. Yeah, this is going to be a long, lengthy discussion. So, I'll see you guys soon.